Hello everyone, in the previous video I shared with you how to use Chatbox, an open source and free application on your computer to use OpenAI's ChatGPT stably. The principle is to directly call the API key interface of ChatGPT to chat with it. This method is very stable and has a fast feedback speed, completely solving the problem of long waiting times or frequently errors when chatting with it on the ChatGPT official website. Today I will share with you a very convenient way to use OpenAI ChatGPT on your mobile phone. You can take out your phone anytime and anywhere to ask ChatGPT any questions that comes up in your mind, which feels really great. The principle is also using this most stable and fastest method of calling OpenAI ChatGPT API key directly for the conversation. Okay, let's go check it out on my phone. Let's go. Okay, now welcome to my mobile phone. You can see from my desktop, this is a Kiwi browser. So I already installed the ChatGPT for Google, this plugin for the Kiwi browser. Let's have a look. If you have any questions or have any idea, then you can use in the browser to ask for the Google, and also by the same time, you can also ask the ChatGPT. Okay, let's open the Kiwi browser and you can search for the Google. So you can open the google.com. So you open the Google, and if you have any idea, for example, if you want to write a speech for the college graduation ceremony, then you can search the Google. For example, I will search the Google for the write a college graduation ceremony speech. Then I click search to search the some articles, and then if we can get some good answer. You can see now the Google can show you some outcomes of the searched outcome. But you can see I already installed a plugin. Search for here. You can see there is a button here on this page, on the search page, so you can ask ChatGPT for the query. This is because I installed the plugin of, let's have a look, 3 dots here, click 3 dots here, because I installed the ChatGPT for Google. So when you search Google, at the same time, you can also ask ChatGPT for the query. So it's very easy, right? You just search Google, and if you not get a good answer, then you can click this button, ask ChatGPT. You can ask ChatGPT for the query. Let's ask ChatGPT for the query. Have a look. Click ask ChatGPT for the query, waiting for ChatGPT response. Certainly, I can provide you with a sample graduation ceremony speech. Here's an example. Dear graduates, faculty, staff, families, and friends, it is my great honor to welcome you all to this. So it can help you to write the passage. So you can also stop the responding here. Can click this stop responding. So now you can see this button, you can chat again. Click this, let's chat, and you can continue ask another questions. For example, I just give you another one example. Are you the OpenAI ChatGPT model? Let's click send, and you can see. So I am the OpenAI ChatGPT model. How may I assist you today? Yeah, it is OpenAI ChatGPT. So this is very easy to use, because when you search the Google, and you can also query the ChatGPT, and it is using the API key to directly communicate with ChatGPT. It is very fast. There's no need to waiting for the long time in the queue to queue for a long time. So it is high efficiency. So how to use it? We need to install the Kiwi browser. Then we install this plugin of the ChatGPT for Google. I will show you step by step how to install this Kiwi browser and install the ChatGPT. Also to do the configuration of configure the API key, ChatGPT API key, to configure this ChatGPT for Google, this plugin, so that you can communicate with the ChatGPT directly on the same page of the Google search. Yeah, it is very convenient if you have any idea, and then you can search the Google, and at the same time you can query the ChatGPT. Okay, so now I will go to the desktop and delete this Kiwi browser. Yes, delete it, uninstall. Then I will show you how to install the Kiwi browser and ChatGPT for Google. We can go to the Play Store here to search Kiwi browser here. Then you can find this Kiwi browser and click install. So you can, if you have this Play Store, you can do that. But if you don't have the Play Store, then I will provide you the link, the Kiwi browser link down below this video description for you to download the Kiwi browser directly from that link. So I will put that link in the video description. Okay, so you can download it directly. So just wait a moment for the download and install from the Google's App Store. It's installing, just to be patient. Okay, now finished the installation of Kiwi browser. Let's go back to the desktop. You can see the Kiwi browser is here. So now let's open the Kiwi browser. Open the Kiwi browser and click continue. So this is the first time I open the Kiwi browser and click the three dot top here, and you can see there's no this plugin. So we need to manually install that plugin. We click three dot and click the extension here. This is extension. So this one extension, click extension and click go the three line here, left top, click that, and we can click open Chrome Web Store. Click open Chrome Web Store, click it. So now we will arriving at the Chrome store to find that ChatGPT for Google plugin. Okay, the Google Chrome store opened, and we go to the search on the left top. I will enlarge that. We can search here on the left top ChatGPT to search that, and click enter to search the ChatGPT. You can see on the right side you will see the ChatGPT for Google, this plug-in. So it's very popular plugin. You can see there's 1,870 stars for that plugin, ChatGPT for Google. We click it, click the ChatGPT for Google. It's very popular, and you can see how many users it has. It has 2 million users of the plugin, 2 million users for the ChatGPT for Google. This plugin is really, really popular. Okay, so let's go to the top here. You can see this button, add to Chrome. Here, this button, add to Chrome. Click it, add to Chrome. Now just to be patient, it's checking. And here some introduction. Add ChatGPT for Google plugin. It can read and change your data on a number of websites or OpenAI.com site. So you can, when you're using the Google search or Bing search, so on the right side of the page, you will see the button of the query for the ChatGPT. So you can query the ChatGPT at the same time. You can also search on the Bing and the Google. So it is very useful. So those are supported search engine for you to use. Let's click OK. So checking and installing, but just be patient. After it finished, there will be a pop-up window for you. Yes, when you see this pop-up window set something like that, it means you already successfully installed the ChatGPT plugin for Google. Okay, let's have a look. Click these three dots, and click, have a look. You can see ChatGPT for Google is already there. We click ChatGPT for Google, and we needed to do some configuration, initial configuration. Let's go to these settings here. On these settings here, click it, and we needed to change the configuration. We needed to click this to manual. Click it. So we need to change it to manual. This is because if we want to query, then we click that query button for always, which means when you search on Google, it will automatically query the ChatGPT. But I think this is not useful, because sometimes you don't need to use the ChatGPT. So you just manually click that button. So manual is the best option for you. Okay, let's go down and some other settings. You can see here, OpenAI API key. So we will put the API key here to make it communicate with ChatGPT directly. Click the OpenAI API, click it. So now you can see here, we need to find our ChatGPT's API key. Okay, so I will minimize and go back to the Chrome. So you can using your other browser to open the ChatGPT platform. So this is a ChatGPT platform. I will put this platform link down below this video description for you. You can click link to go to the OpenAI official website background platform to apply for this API key. So when if you have not yet registered the ChatGPT, then you can refer to my previous video on how to register OpenAI account, then OpenAI ChatGPT account. Then you can log into this platform.openai.com to log in this platform to apply your API key. Okay, I will put this link, how to register OpenAI ChatGPT account, this link, this video description, video tutorial, just down below this video description. You can click to see how to register an account. Okay, after you register the ChatGPT account, then you can open this platform, openai.com, to log in and to apply for this API key. Okay, so I already logged in the platform of ChatGPT and click create a new secret key. I will click it, so then click create secret key, click it, so you will create a new secret key. Yeah, you can see new secret key created. Then we click this copy button. Okay, copied. Then we go back to desktop and go to Kiwi browser, and we paste here API key here and click it, and we can click this box and paste the API key here and go down to save. Here, click the save button down below, click save, change saved. Okay, so everything is done. Then we just go to the Google. Let's have a look if it works or not. We open a new tab and go to google.com. Then we using the Google and using ChatGPT at the same time. Okay, and after that loaded, and we needed to click this top three dots, and go to here. We needed to change to the desktop side. This is very important. You need to see the desktop side. Click it to tick in desktop side. So now you are using the desktop side. So after that, then you can search for this something like okay, if we are using the Google's input, so you can just talk to him. If you talk to me, yeah, click this microphone. You can see this is a microphone. So this is a very good use input. So microphone, write a snake game using Python. Okay, so you can see write a snake game using Python. So I will search it on the Google. So after that, you can see some outcome, how to implement snake game in Python. So at the same time, you can see this button is already here. Then you can just click this button to get your answer. Query, ask, wait for ChatGPT's response. Okay, it said, hello, how can I assist you? So you can just click this search bar again, search again. Okay, search again how to write a snake game using Python, and click this ask ChatGPT or query again. Click it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it gets this point. Sure, here's simple implementation of classic snake game using Python and Pygame library. So it will help you to write this some code for you if you can't get a good answer from Google or from Bing. So you can chat on the same page. So okay, I will. If you want to stop its response, you just click stop respond, stop it, and you can start a new chat. Click let's chat. Click let's chat. Okay, I will ask click this microphone to say something again. Write a poem about spring. Okay, say write a poem about spring. Let's have a look. A poem about spring. Sure, here's a poem about spring. So it will write a poem about spring. It's very clever. Yeah. Okay. Okay, if you want to stop, then you can stop responding. Stop. Okay, so and chat again. So this is very convenient. If you have just come up in an idea about new idea, so you can ask for Google and ask for the ChatGPT together. Okay, so if you like my sharing, don't forget to thumb up and see you next time. Bye bye.